Hi, so guys, this is Convo with the Head, and yes, today we are going to have an abnormal conversation because the product or the service that I'm going to talk about, they need a lot of people, especially like national service personnel. Now, there is a reason I'm interested in it. First of all, I chanced upon the advert on Twitter, and I was like, nah, this advert will be refreshingly different from the normal things we have been seeing on our social media pages and all. You know, you open your news feed and some adverts straight. This one was like around storytelling and all those things. So that is another one I'll talk about. But the services that they are providing, it will help a lot of national service personnel. That is an aspect of that, and we are going to dwell much on that because they released the list. And I know some boys they bleed, but it be normal. Yes, we all did it. You are supposed to do it. I did my job, but then I did cross the motorway every day. Not be small blur, we can't blur, but then we good. So yes, they are offering or they are providing a service that is going to solve accommodation issue when it comes to national service, and that is just an aspect of what they do. And I feel like we are going to dwell much on it because Charlie, accommodation issue that people know for this country is that sometimes in the building you go get you and the ancestors for the village or the share. So yes, I have my people from Edanra here with me, and they are going to talk about their products. You understand? They are going to explain what they do, and we are going to talk much about the national service and the fact that they have a platform that is going to help mitigate the accommodation problems that we have been talking about when it comes to national service. So, boss, how far? You don't bring me down with the shirt.
Yeah, I go special delivery.
You for do what? But hey, I forgot. Before we go even talk about it, watch this ad.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain!
Alright, you were born in Accra, Bolga, Kumasi, Cape Coast, Sunyani, Takrade, Tamale, Yendi. You were 6 when you got to class 1, only 12 when you got to JHS.
As we are in the class, we're not doing anything. All we're doing is fooling. And one day, we'll not get any job to do.
Just 17 when you wrote Wasi. You loved small pools, counters, bits, Conco cars, blackboard, foosball. You wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer. Why not a farmer?
You want to make a bit of money? You should do what I did. Get into farming.
You've seen Tom and Jerry more than 20. He supported Ghana's football team and Chelsea. Because of ACNO, did their go-go dance. So Suarez's handball.
That Suarez proved he would do whatever it took to win.
And a Samajan's penalty.
John for Ghana! Oh, and he's missed! Oh, I cannot believe it!
You were in boarding school, went for intercourse. Suzo. Sprite ball, jump ball. Ooh, the after parties. And when Ghana faces darkest days, you cried like everyone else. You held your neighbor, you supported each other. But now, imagine learning earlier that what really mattered was being there for each other, meeting people, knowing them, finding and building communities. In closing, imagine this. When you start your national service and your monthly 559.59 hits your account, you don't get to shout alone. You do that with your friends. From school, home, church, and communities. Get your friends and share a decent space together. Visit this link or call this number and start complicating this simple life.
So I feel it. You know, I don't endorse, you understand? So I'm saying like, hey, where are these people coming from? This is different. That is what I'm talking about. Edanra.
Yeah, Edanra.
What's up? What be the Edanra? Okay, right, I'm going to act like I don't know shit.
Okay, so like the name implies, if you paid attention, it's Edanra.
Edanra. But then I'm wearing Edanra prefer.
Just for SEO reasons, because it was cooler that way. So.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So Edanra is house owner, and we're a startup that's committed to making renting completely digital and affordable in Ghana and subsequently in Africa at large. Yes. So that's like our objective. And we mainly deal with rental property. There are a lot of real estate platforms out there, but Edanra is focused on rental property.
Okay.
And you know there are two strands to the renting process.
Yeah.
You have to find the property, and then you have to pay for the property. Edanra wants to be different in the sense that we want to be part of the entire chain. We want to help you find a property, and we want to help you pay for a property.
Okay.
Yes. And on the side of people who own property, rental properties, I mean affordable rental properties, you can advertise your property on our platform. And
so you don't do the one way no be affordable. Eh? You don't list them on your platform.
Affordable is relative. I mean, it's relative.
Okay.
So we have 2 property sets on our platform.
Okay.
We have Edanra Stay and we have regular ads.
Okay.
So Edanra Stay is more like Airbnb. So there are furnished apartments for short stays, and mostly the people in the diaspora who patronize these services.
Okay.
So if you want to go to a place for a short stay or like a couple of nights with your friends or have a vacation time, there are property sets, so you can book directly and make payment on the platform. It's the first of its kind in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. We have not yet put it out there to the market yet. Currently, it's the regular ad service we are really pushing out there. So, so on the regular ad side is when we have the Edanra NSS for the national service people and all that. Yeah. And so primarily, we started this company because we had a first-hand property agent fraudulence during our national service.
Yeah, do cigada. Glad they chop your mind when you build up.
So that's what challenged us to really face the problem head on and then like help subsequent national service people.
Okay.
So this year we are piloting in Accra.
Okay.
And then subsequent, after assessing what we have done this year, we can do a better product and scale to the other parts of Ghana.
Okay. So we can't talk about the national service aspect now. You step in. I mean, say if you Accra here, where they look for accommodation as a national service personnel, you go bread, and that is where they come in. What do you offer to the national service personnel?
So currently in Ghana there is a huge affordable housing deficit. About 5.7 million properties and a deficit. So the effect of that is that landlords are unwilling to take 3 months advance for you to pay monthly. And the thing is, if you don't, somebody else is going to come in and pay sharp. That's the thing. So how we are helping manage that is, we don't have the financial capacity to erect units on our own. So what we are doing as a startup is that hopefully in the future we can get financial partners who help us erect properties for just national service people and manage the properties.
Okay.
What we are doing now is that, so to help you to ease up the financial burden on you as a national service person, you can't pay for 2 years advance. And because now it's even generous for a landlord to say, I'm going to take a year advance here in Accra.
True.
Yeah.
They take 2
years. So what we are doing is that we are introducing a co-sharing service. So if you have friends, like we're creating a community of NSS people. So like a 2-bedroom house, decent space, right? The space your normal budget won't afford. You get the space where you move in with a friend and then you share the space. So probably a 2-bedroom, each of you have a bedroom each and you share a living room and then you live.
Okay.
So like we ease the financial burden on you as a national service personnel. And then as well, you don't have to deal with supposed agents.
Okay.
Yes. We have our own clientele or base of verified agents we work with who can help us find these proper properties for national service people.
Okay.
So you just fill a form. You don't have to walk around. Just fill a form. We're going to get in touch with you. Let us know your budget, where the location you want, what are other specifications you want us to take note of, and then that's all. You hear from us in a week, and then you move into your space. And it's like we're trying to. In as much as we are selling an accommodation service, we are trying to create a certain. We want to make the national service period enjoyable. Imagine you are in a space. You move from Tapa. I use myself as an example. I moved from Tapa to Accra to do my national service. You don't really know anybody here. All the people you know are from university. Aside the fact that we could move into the space with a friend, you can meet somebody new, build network from there. So you become a part of that community of Edanra NSS tenants.
But how is payment like? How is payment on the platform like? So like the national service, for example, if let's say 2-3 people, they say they want a 3-bedroom house.
Yes.
They want to stay inside, so they have to fill the form and all those things.
Yes.
So how is payment like? Do you take the money on so the rent money on a go, or you have plans for them to, let's say, let's pay it in a bit or in?
Okay, cool. So this particular year, what's going to happen is that they will have to pay the rent for the full year.
Okay.
Yeah, but then we're currently in talks with certain financial institutions and certain financial bodies that will help. So what's going to happen is that they're going to pre-finance the rent, right? And then they're going to, on a monthly basis, your rent is going to be debited from source, since you're paid by the national service.
But this national service money, they come every 10 years.
So, but the thing is, you're still being paid by the
government.
The government.
Okay.
So it's still going to come.
Okay.
That's a conversation that's ongoing. But this year, what's going to happen is that we are saving from paying for 2 years and also reducing the cost of the rent. So with your 400 CDs, you're going to get a very decent space. Somebody's going to pay 1,000 or something for. You understand? So that's what we are trying to do now. But then subsequently, hopefully next year, you're going to pay. But then, one thing I want to mention is the means of payment. So you don't have to go and pay to an agent to go and pay the money for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so the moment we get you the property, you have a view of the property and you like the property, we have a digital payment system on our platform, and then you make your payment, and then
so everything is done on the platform.
Everything's done on the platform.
You log on, you fill the form, whatever you want, make payment, and everything legit. At the end of the day, you then go like you go get your destiny, your accommodation.
Yeah, so after filling
stress.
You have to fill in the form. Customer service, good executives are going to get in touch with you.
Okay.
Then send you a couple of options to choose from. If you don't have anybody, you're moving to the space where we pair you with someone else. You get to have a conversation with the person before you move. If you want to leave alone, it depends on your budgetary.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to leave alone, we could do that for you.
But how do you people scout for houses? How do you get how do you come about with some of these places? Like, do you work in contact with the landlord straight, or you have somebody who is scouting the houses for you and all those things? Okay,
sure. So we have a growth team. Over the period, we launched our product sometime in March. What we're doing is we're basically providing a platform for real estate agents and then landlords to advertise their property. Right? So over the period, we've gathered a considerable catalog of people we can trust to give us this property. So that's what we've done so far. Okay. So we are working with landlords and then verified agents we've been working with over the period, and are verified are not going to run away with your money. Okay.
So right now, you say people are sent, like you are doing Accra for now.
Yes, this year.
So if you are posted in Accra and you are looking for accommodation, the person can log onto your platform and do all those things. Okay. Yeah. Now let's talk about the Airbnb side too. So how does that one to work?
Okay, so it's called a Dynasty. So for example, we have let me speak first on the side of the host. So if you have a property and it's furnished and I want to lease it out for short stays, so we can just take a couple of pictures, put the list on Edanra as an Edanra stay property. Right?
Okay, so you can actually take pictures of your place if you want to Airbnb it. Then you put it there. Okay, cool.
And you can, if you're an Airbnb host in Ghana, you can equally list on Edanra because you can manage your own calendar just so there's no clash. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So you put it up there, and then someone can book directly on the platform. So December is coming. People are going to go to the country. Yeah. So I can make booking and make payment via any payment method I want, via mobile money, debit card. Yeah. So that's how it is.
So you charge commissions on that?
Yes, we charge commissions on that.
For just so if someone has a property, if you have a property in Accra or anywhere and you want to use it for Airbnb, for just take pictures, then go on the Edanra, then upload. Then what be the process like after uploading? Then what? So you just leave it.
Yes, after uploading, you usually have you need to have a relationship officer.
Okay.
He's going to help you broker your deals. Okay. Right? So, but the system is automated so that you manage your dashboard. Oh, okay. You're able to see who has booked, when the person is arriving, the person is able to contact you directly and all that.
The money aspect too, you see.
Your money will come everything in your dashboard. You see everything. It's wide.
Because I want to. And they can't use here do something.
And aside the finished properties, the regular rental system. So if you have a property is not finished, you want to advertise for, put it out there for someone to come and get in touch with you. We're running a free service. Okay. So you can put it out there for free, and then someone gets in touch with you, and then that's it.
So wait, what you are trying to, so you allow people make the upload their properties on the platform whether they sell or what?
No, just rental.
You just do with rental. You don't do selling.
No, yes.
Oh, okay.
The rental market has a lot of troubles for us to tackle. So
yeah, so but some of them yes are 2 years advance nonsense. No. But wait, you deal with landlords, right?
Yeah, we deal with landlords.
Yeah, so if the landlord is saying, say, okay, yeah, this is my property, but I'm going to take 2 years rent advance, but the person is listed on your platform. Yeah. But you say you don't believe in that. Your platform is tailored in such a way so it's not going to I don't know how to put it, run into that kind of issues and all those things. So, how is it done? I don't get it.
So the thing is, earlier on I stated that the main problem is a housing deficit issue. There's a deficit issue. So what we are doing is that And there are people who are still patronizing these 2 years advance properties.
Yeah, that
right?
one there.
So with time, we are hoping to use these national service guys as pilots, gather enough data, and then try and use the numbers we get to build units for them. Right? So with that, we hope that in 5 years, 10 years time, it's a long game. We'll be able to come in and then help reduce this problem. But in the meantime, there are properties on the platform under regular ads that are going for 2 years advance, a year advance. You contact the landlord and then you go ahead.
So you deal with the landlord?
You deal with the landlord. And in some cases too, there are agents. And then we verify our agents. So if you're an agent and you come on the platform, we're going to query you, do back checks on the properties you have. And then before we allow you to keep your property on the platform.
So this is a Ghanaian startup, right?
Yes, Ghanaian. Fully Ghanaian, yes.
You are our own. So if since you people are doing, let's support our own. If I talk right now. Anyway. So yes, okay. So back to the national service. So if you're a national service personnel in Accra, they are doing right now, they are doing their piloting in Accra, and you need an accommodation. I know say the list come out. If you want accommodation, they have this package for sharing and all those things. You don't have to be the only person going to stay there. You can bring that hostel. You are recreating the hostel life again. Okay, in such a way, So now, but no for in a room. Don't do that. National service there. You forget to pay. Anyway, so if you want to sign up, you for just log on to Edanra.com
/Edanra NSS.
NSS. The link did the description and the comment section. And Charlie, I have endorsed it, so you know we be a music out the brand one. They don't take your money. But then you people for use the platform, because I know the situation. Right now, people make word for this Accra here. When it comes to accommodation, people don't even know where they are going to stay and do their national service. Especially when you are coming from other region, then they have posted you to Accra, but you don't know the place. You don't know anybody. This is like a platform that you can use to scout for accommodation and all those things. So, as I said, I have endorsed it. Log on to the platform, scout for the accommodations, and Charlie, your problem will be solved and all those things. What's your last word then?
So to the NSS guys, we built this product because we faced the same problem. It was a glaring problem. So we did for you. So just log on. And to property owners who have properties, they want to advertise, please put it on Edanra.com. Just sign up, take pictures of your property, whether it's for short stay or long stay. Take pictures and upload it, and then you're going to find you tenants.
Great. So ladies and gentlemen, this has been Convo with the Head. I have another advert for you people to watch. Today I'm minimum quality content. What I said, watch this ad. When you are done, go and look for accommodation on it. Come on.
Here's an analogy to show you how humans enjoy comfort. Some analogies include clap detection lights, virtual assistants. Hey Siri, give me a beat.
Check it. Ins.
Remember when I said I'm not playing Jeff? I'm not really playing Jeff. I'm actually not playing Jeff. Well, I'm Safwa. Safwa is the director, the co-director. See that person over there? That's me. Safwa. I've been in school for 4 years. Technically 18. I'm in my final year. You said after school, I should do some service. National service.
The national service scheme. For national service posting.
National service for some.
Where you get posted to a company in some region to work for 11 months, and that's it.
I don't expect something different, Anna.
You're posted somewhere far, far away. Over yonder. Work begins in 2 days. You start looking for a place to stay. You walk for hours. You meet a guy called Musa, offering a 1-bedroom space in a strange compound house, bathroom on the gutter, and toilet in another region. You pay for the space just to find out Musa is a fraud boy, hence he ghosted, spending your money on fufu. Now remember, humans enjoy comfort, which means it's possible to stay in your bed, fill a form, choose a decent space, falling within your budget to avoid the strange compound house and make Musa less rich. Stop complicating this simple life. Introducing the new Edanra NSS. If you have a decent space for NSS personnel or potential tenants out here, put your place up on Edanra.com or call this number.